I'm a strategic player, meaning I'm a sore loser only because I really play to win, not because I want to be better than the other person, but because for me it's what I expect of me. It actually has much less to do with so like a lot of people think like, oh, you want to win because you want to be better than me. It's like, no, I want to win because I want to prove that I have the capacity to do such.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the other person in front of the table.
I think
I'll beat whoever it is, and I don't care about that.
Yeah, and I think that like we have similarities in that too. Like I think I'm a very strategic thinker. I think I'm a little bit less outspoken about it when faced with this table and you and other people. I think they see you being like trying to control it more and with a little bit more like aggression, maybe not like actual like anger, but you're trying to show this objective like, I'm out here and I'm trying to win, and like Jordan's the one, who's in the lead right now. Focus on Jordan, and I always kind of show this like passive, like I don't know, like is that really who's winning? So I kind of go with this, and
he's softer. He plays the softer. He plays the like the more. It's almost like the useful idiot, right? It's like you're playing the idiot so that people don't. Your technique is run under the radar. But I know for a fact that these games are much closer. Like I know that the difference between winning and losing, the strategy changes the game 1 or 2%. Yeah. Meaning it's a 51-49, like everything in life, in my opinion. But it's a 51-49 between who might actually win and who might actually lose. And the person who's in the lead, there's always the forces that start ganging up because that's the way that the underdog kind of mentality fights against the bigger power.
Yeah.
And there's always a few turns or rolls that could make that happen. Anyway, all this to say, Jordan is a strategic thinker. And so I'm catching him up to the strategy of running a podcast. And not just running a podcast, but running a video podcast. A video podcast can go live. Today we're not live for this one because I have another one coming later today. So that will go live. But the point is that essentially he's learning the ins and outs of what it takes to tell stories on social media. And that's super embodied. Like there's a lot of information